Start out by finding a rug design that you like. You could do Google Images. I'm hopping on Anthropology. I'm going directly to the rug section, which is via Home and Furniture. So I found this particular rug that I like. And in order to find something that's in its family, I just scroll down and look at the suggestions to see what else they suggest since I like that one. And then I chose this one to do the video on that we're going to do today. So you want to save that to your desktop, you want to take a screenshot, whatever. You want to get it somewhere where you can upload it into Canva. You're going to select I'm selecting 5x7, but you want to select the size that you want your photo to be printed out. And then you want to upload that onto your canvas. So I'm going to go ahead and crop this down to get off all of the white parts surrounding the perimeter of this photo. Now, this is a runner type rug, so it's going to be a little bit shorter than the full frame of the 5x7. To fix that problem, I'm just going to fit it to where I can get it as best as I can, slide it over, and then duplicate it, and then line up the two photos the best I can. And once I get that all done, I will go ahead and download that and print it off on my paper. Printing my image on Koala Canvas Texture double-sided paper. It has this nice texture on top, and it's great for printing out items like this. I cut around the perimeter as close as I can to the photo. And I'm using some fusible interfacing from the Dollar Tree. I cut a big section around that to make sure I covered the whole photo. I'm taking some yarn quilt that I got from the thrift store, and I'm cutting around it to make the shag part of my rug. I measure my photo around, and I have to cut it all up in order to get the circumference of the rug, and I fuse that together so it stays together. I add some Eileen's tacky glue to the back of the photo because it will stick quick and it will adhere really, really well. I take just a little card and I smooth that out and center that on my rug. It's all nice and cool. And in order to my anxiety not to be affected, I cover the back up with some double-sided tape and a piece of canvas that I had, not canvas, a piece of fabric, cotton fabric that I had on hand. And I tap that with the iron lightly so that I can get a nice crisp edge. I cut off the excess all around the back and I am good to go. So I don't want this much shag around my carpet. This is probably going to be placed either in the living room or my bedroom. And I cut it down. I made another one. All right, that's it.